Welcome back to the Teacherpreneur Association. Today we are going to get you set up in the world of selling online as a teacher. This video is going out on January 1st, 2024, and I want you to think even further than that into January 1st, 2025, 12 months from now. I mean, how fast did the last year go? And if you're not watching this on January 1st, whatever date you're watching it on, think about the date 12 months from now. Think of the possibilities that could happen if you embrace the world of online selling. In just 12 months, you could have developed and launched multiple successful online courses. You could have expanded your reach and be impacting hundreds of students around the world. You could have established a thriving community or membership full of learners that you can connect with, and learners that are not school age. They could be parents, they could be other teachers. You could have built that community. You could have increased your income significantly. But not only that, selling online could be the door you are about to open that will help you begin working from home, help you explore new destinations whilst earning online, or be able to share your passion about and educate on a topic that's close to your heart. As Rob Grimshaw said, he said, teachers make the best entrepreneurs. The best innovators, fundraisers, and problem solvers are often found at the front of the classroom. Educators are choosing to transform their lives through online sales and becoming entrepreneurs. And it's about time you stepped into that reality. So first up, let's talk about the mindset of selling. To sell online successfully, you've got to believe that it's possible. The truth is, if you don't think you can, you probably won't. One of my favorite tips to build this belief is simply researching teachers who are already doing it. Teachers who have a similar background to you who are selling online. On TikTok, Instagram, look up teachers who have made this transition already. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to showcase some teachers on the screen that will inspire you, because the point of this task is showing you that if they can do it, there is no reason why you can't too. There are teachers out there who have less experience than you, less education than you, and are just choosing to believe in themselves. Therefore, they're already selling online. Think about when you started to become a teacher. You thought about becoming a teacher and you pursued your teaching degree. You had to believe it was possible for you to become a teacher before you actually obtain the degree. Our brains and our actions align with what we strongly believe to be true. I have to say that again. Our brains and our actions align with what we strongly believe to be true. And it's not about making giant leaps from the start. It's just about taking that first step, believing in your capability, and then gradually building upon it, because you have the potential to create a very similar journey for yourself. Believe in it, and you'll start taking the action to pave the way to make it actually happen. Selling, in simple terms, is when you offer something valuable to someone and they give you money in return. Often when teachers think about starting a business, they think it's really scary and risky and it's so overwhelming, but the truth is you're creating something of value and selling it. That's it. And there are various valuable things that you can create and offer in exchange for money. Online courses, which could include lessons, workshops on a specific subject, a specific transformation or skill. It could be educational materials, ebooks, worksheets, lesson plans, and I'll leave these linked below so that you can have a look and see what aligns with the experience that you have. It could be a tutoring service that you offer in exchange for money. It could be a membership program, access to exclusive content, resources, or communities for a monthly fee. Workshops, webinars, you could host a live Zoom session focusing on a specific topic or a specific educational strategy or teaching style, and you could sell that. You could have a consultation service. Guidance for parents or fellow educators or even institutions seeking advice or support on something that you have experience in. Could be curriculum development that you offer. It could be a specialized training program that you offer. Maybe a professional development course for educators to enhance their skills. A skill that you have that you're just going to sell. You're going to sell that value. You can use your skills and experience to offer any or all of what I've just said. And as I said, you can offer them to different target markets, whatever suits the audience that you want to impact. The biggest mistake I see teachers making online is not having an identity that's clear enough to make sales. For instance, on TikTok, there might be a Spanish teacher that will share content ranging from quick teaching tips to comedy skits to trends, and there is no clear connection to an educational offering. There's no clear bridge to something that they're selling. When your videos kind of fluctuate between different subjects, especially at the beginning, once you've been in it for a few years, then of course you can go into talking about other things that you're passionate about, but especially at the beginning, you really want to be clear on who it is you're helping, what you're helping them do, and the products or courses that you're offering. Another mistake I see is teachers on Instagram who share incredibly visually appealing posts that they've spent hours creating on Canva, but they mimic other popular accounts in the same subject, in the same space. What happens when this happens is you blend in with everyone else. And although you may think you're taking inspiration from other people, in fact, it's just forcing you to blend in instead of stand out in your own subject, in your own niche. Could be a teacherpreneur who creates YouTube videos for one audience, but a TikTok for another audience and an Instagram for another, and everything is very challenging for the viewer or the audience to identify, is this content for me? Is this going to help me? What this does is reduce engagement and reduces any potential sales that you could make. This is all easily fixed by defining your online teacher identity. This is defining who you are and how you're showing up and what you're talking about. When this stuff isn't laid, then it's very hard to make those sales or to decide what to sell. In the Teacher Creator School membership, January's class is where we're diving deep into crafting a profitable online teacher identity, and it's about defining you. And we're not copying what other people are doing. You're not just following what's popular. You are carving this business that aligns your content with your products, this strong brand that captivates your audience but also drives sales. Sharing content for free is very different to selling products and services that can change your life, that can allow you to travel more, that can allow you to work from home. They're two very different things. It's hobby versus a business. In the next YouTube episode, the next podcast episode, we're going to talk about the common mistakes teachers make on social media when it comes to trying to sell, and we're going to talk about action steps that you can use to make sure that you're also not making those mistakes. You've got exactly what it takes to succeed in this online selling world, and there is so much beauty in it and so much pride in it, and I can't wait for you to be a part of it, because the people that you're going to help, the students that you're going to impact, the teachers that are going to be inspired by you, is what you're doing this for. Those people on the other side of the screen, on the other side of that course, on the other side of that resource, those people are who you're doing it for. And as a byproduct of that, you're able to earn more money, live a lifestyle that you want as a teacher, and build a brand that showcases who you truly are. And you can be a profitable teacher online in the online space, and it starts by defining that identity. I would love you to join us in January's class where we talk about, where we craft this profitable online teacher identity, because this is going to be the difference between where you are 12 months from now. Depends on how you begin showing up online, and I can't wait to work with you. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Bye.